This, speaking of baseball, this is Illinois. And I know that there's got to be a Chicago contingent here. There's got to be folks from Chicago, right? Yes. And especially if you're from North Chicago, you're probably like me in that you are afflicted with being lifelong fans of the Chicago Cubs. And the Cubs almost always disappoint. They did this year. There was that one year, but almost 100% of the time they disappoint. The park that they play in never does. Wrigley Field at Clark and Addison is the greatest baseball shrine in the world. And this is my love letter to Wrigley. This is my idea of heaven. This is called Tuesday Afternoon at Wrigley Field. They had a rotten time in Pittsburgh. Although I got roughed up and rocked. It's there were many, home runs aplenty. Couple of them landed in the Allegheny. Leave that last game in the hotel bar. It's a long red eye back to O'Hare. Giants come to town for a 3-game set. To the friendly confines, we'll get it right there. By the way, it's a long, long way to Chicago in the summer. So I say, it's a fine, fine day. Which one of us drank that last Budweiser? The wind is out to Wakeland in the west. Yes, Stremski feels he can go opposite field. So Stroman better throw the next one at his chest. By the way, it's a long, long way to Chicago in the summer. So I say, it's a fine, fine day. I take no calls, I am gone off to sing my summer song at Wrigley Field all day long. This holy shrine, frozen in time, we see with the eyes of a child. Was that Willie and Hank, or those beers that we drank? DeSanto, Kessinger, Beckert, and Banks. By the way, it's a long, long way to Chicago in the summer. So I say, it's a fine, fine day. I take no calls, I am gone off to sing my summer song at Wrigley Field all day long. Soon, that silver sliver moon is gonna rise over that right field line like a balloon in the middle of June on a Tuesday afternoon at Wrigley Field. On a Tuesday afternoon at Wrigley Field. On a Tuesday afternoon at Wrigley Field. By the way,